Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves?
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
Opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the palazzo undetected.
Consider it done.
Okay, so rob the chest carrying the armor of Emilio's guards and then steal a boat and bring it to Hugo. Simple enough. Although I hope I don't have to steer the fucking thing. I'll just zoom in on the closest one first, which is right here. I think there's a way up close by, actually. Not as close as I was hoping, but I can always just scale the building if I have to. As I said before, guys, you do want to see me do like 100% instead of like just going through the main story here. I will showcase a few other things, of course, outside the main quest line. For starters, I don't even know if what I'm doing right now is mandatory or not. I can't remember. But you don't actually have to do this if you... you don't have to watch this video if you don't want to, of course. If you want to watch a full playthrough without my dulcet tones, then you can quite easily go watch the Quest for Booty series, where I do a lot more in those. Where the fuck is this thing I'm looking for? I remember now. They're down here, aren't they? Thankfully we can avoid the guards. Alright, that's one down. So yeah, go check out the Quest for Booty series of this if you want to see most of this game done. I can tell you at the time I'm recording this, I only have like a few achievements left that I need to get. Well, actually there's a few, more than a few, but there's only a few left that I'm willing to get. Like, I'm not willing to get for 100% synchronization. That's not going to happen. I'm not good enough of a gamer to do that, so... I think I'll get this while I'm here, considering it's right here. It'll send us back down to almost zero notoriety, which is good. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do here. Hire these men.
After you.
And lure them away. Let's go around the back here. Of course, when we are done with Assassin's Creed 2, I think it's fair to say we'll move on to Brotherhood not long after that. I love Assassin's Creed, guys, what can I say? I know a lot of people like to shit on it, and for understandable reasons. I've talked about it before, but I personally love this franchise so much. Is there... No, I thought it was one on the ground somewhere for me.
Who could hide from a man this skilled? Alright, you know what to do.
Lure him away, please, boys.
When can I get my hands on you?
And that's where the last bunch of them are. There is another couple of these guys over here that I can hire. So we'll hire them here as well.
Come, don't be shy.
Money well spent.
Alright, go.
Yeah, Diablo, they will say, when the dogs have met their day, who their shame and great dismay,
Don't quit your day job, buddy.
one day will have his way.
Alright, now I need to steal the boat. I'm going the wrong way for starters, which isn't good.
Please be careful near work site. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen.
He's dead as well.
Attenzione!
I'm really trying not to do this. There you go, that's what I wanted. Okay, looks like we're doing this the hard way. Really?
I'm losing him. Got to hurry. I see him. There.
There we go. Wanted to dive into the water and then try and steal the boat, but it wasn't working. I kept just jumping onto that. There's a thing up there that will basically swing you around the building. It's a nice little mechanic, but seriously, I've killed everybody else. You really think you represent a challenge, buddy? Okay, let's go row, row, row our boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 all the women I will cream. I'm just singing what Ezio would. Thankfully, we do just have to take this down the river here slightly. I think I once took the wrong turn here and I had to go all the way around. It was a pain in the fucking ass.
Molto bene, Ezio. This is exactly what we needed. I'll let Antonio know you finished the job.
Good to know. Can I please get out of here? Yes, thank you. Alright, so that's all the other missions done. Like I said, we are going to do one thing first. We are going to head to Montenegro. It's not Montenegro, that's the fucking country. We'll just call it the fucking Ville. I can never remember how to pronounce this place's name. I'm terrible with things, with stuff like that, to be fair. I've always had an issue remembering the names of certain things and places, people, and stuff like that. Which is odd, because in some ways I'm really good at it. Like, if you say, oh, what was the actor's name in so-and-so, I'll remember it off the top of my head, but stuff like this, nope, can't ever remember how to pronounce it. Alright, so I'm gonna have a think about what to do here. I have a lot of money at the bank. So we'll upgrade the blacksmith, and then we've got the full... We've basically filled up the entire section then, haven't we? Which will be good. I actually have enough money now, so we'll
Buongiorno.
do it now.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
We're not stopping, by the way, guys. We are going to be going for quite a while yet. Alright, that is the last thing we can upgrade.
Buon viaggio.
And it adds quite a lot of value to the city as well, which is nice. And we got a lot of florins. And if we're going to take a quick look, so I want to see how much we're getting per 20 minutes.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Over 10,000 florins per 20 minutes, which isn't bad.
A presto, Ezio.
Oh, actually, one last thing I need to check.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
I need to check what, like, the maximum I can keep is. Chest capacity is 42,000. Alright. So basically, 4 incomes over the course of like an hour and 20. Fair enough. So let's go spend a bit of this money, shall we, while we're here. We can probably get a few things to upgrade the villa even further if we wanted to. I will take a quick look at the blacksmith, though, again, just to see if there's anything decent here. Especially since we just upgraded it as well, which is good. Small weapons again. These fucking suck, to be honest. Ammunition. I'm just gonna get all the smoke bombs I can get. since smoke weapons always come in handy. So, and the game generally tends to have enemies drop small knives and stuff more anyway. So, we don't actually get that many weapons in this. Actually, now that I think about it, could just buy weapons and have at it with that, but. I actually feel like I'm okay for armor at the moment, but fuck it, we'll get this stuff anyway. Some of it is obviously going to go into the old museum.
A pleasure. Do come again.
They'll give us our best outfit though, as far as I'm aware, and then they'll put all the other stuff inside the villa. Alright, so we'll take a quick look here at what we got for paintings and stuff. I can afford a couple of these. I think I showed this off earlier, but just in case I didn't, and I want to, just waste a bit of time here for a few minutes, just in case I didn't showcase it off. Oh, do I have some more codex pages? Oh, I did have some more, okay. So we still have a few of those to go yet, before we've completed them, of course, but we've got some down, which is good. Alright, so as you can see, a couple of these pieces have, mannequins have pieces on them now. Obviously, the further in we get, the more they'll actually have. Same over here with the armory. Don't think I actually bought any of the armory stuff yet. I think we've got one sword here, actually, now that I think about it. And if we look up top, I don't think we're going to have many of these finished yet, but yeah, there's like one painting there. And like I said, a painting there. There should be a couple of them, actually. There should be one more somewhere. Ah, yeah, third one here. You can actually examine them if you want to. But yeah, it's just an interesting little section here to check out. I don't know if I already did it, though I apologize if I did. And that's all I was waiting for, was to get the payment. I knew it was coming up in a few minutes, so I figured I'll just spend a bit of time waiting. And I'm not gonna not get 10,000 florins. It's like, fuck that. I'm buying every fucking thing I can there. I think we might try and buy the last couple of paintings here, though. So, since we're right here. And then we'll head back to where we were, in Venice. Well, I like that painting. Ideal City. And both of those will add some more value. Yep, a little bit more. And we can fast travel. We still have well over 6,000 florins at this point, so we're still carrying plenty of money. Alright, Venice. This is closer to the... Yeah, this is pretty much where we need to go, actually, is the Thieves Guild. But as you see, we've only really covered a small section of the city so far, so... Right, I believe this next quest or mission was the last one we did during the last session. Where I didn't record... rather, where the audio didn't record. What the fuck happened there?
Isn't that illegal?
The camera spazzed out. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Truly, I am sorry.
Let's head around the corner and go speak to Antonio again.
Ah, Ezio. I was hoping you might return. I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmail, is it?
Yes. and we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district, keeping tabs on us and reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
Alright, so identify and kill the traitors, please. Okay, this was not the mission I was talking about. I completely forgot about this one, to be fair. Alright, so basically we just gotta find ourselves some traitors and go kill them. And nice, sword chest. No, I didn't. It was the light coming from the window. Never mind. Alright, so we'll head around here. If I recall, they're actually on that boat over there.
What skill?
Alright, he's not the traitor. I believe this guy is. Yeah, he was the traitor. But you know what? We'll kill these guys regardless, just because I don't like them. I have an arrow sticking out of me. That is probably not good. Can I can't loot. Alright, whatever. That didn't go as well as planned. I actually was trying to jump into the water there, but it wasn't really happening. Alright, so we'll just head towards the one pretty much to the north of us at this point. It seems like the wiser decision, so that's the one we'll go for. Alright, so if we head this way, we should be okay. Also, this does respawn, so we can pick it up a few times, I'm guessing.
Why would any? Keeps him fit.
Also lowers our... Whoops, sorry about that, buddy. Also lowers our notoriety again, which is good. That guy just remembered where he was, that was all, so... where are you? You gotta be close. Unless he's up top. Might be up on the roof.